On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
From the 27. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He gets this one in the Nakua. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
To throw here on 1st down. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Setting up a throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll get this to ETN. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. The kick by Shudak is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Finds him over the middle. Escapes a defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Throwing now on 1st first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Kamara gets it off the option. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. They're throwing it. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Rams get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. He throws a bullet to the center of the cut at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a couple on the play, but no matter. We've reached the end of our first half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Pass play now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. He's going to throw this one. That's taken in by ETN. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. They motion the tight end over. Pass play on first and 10. That throw behind his intended target.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, looking to throw. Buying some time left. Throwing on it. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This one's caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams come through with 6. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Taken in by Kirk, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's ETN on 1st down. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run it right through you.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. He's throwing for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now a give left side. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
It is cut left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Dropping back to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see. You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Looking to the air here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Rams 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Atwell now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to go. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Atwell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He's loaded another one up. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
He'll get this to Cup. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Able to find Nakua here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Still sticking with the passing game. And they pick him off again. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Atwell now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. He puts a pound. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Jaguars nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Running it here with Etienne. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Jukes one defender, and a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time, and they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throw on 3rd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll try and throw it here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's ETN. Broke through the tackle. And he's